Someone could be trying to take advantage of you or test your boundaries or cross lines because they feel like you're in this kind of loner energy, or you're off in your own world. That's far from the truth, though, with what I'm seeing here. What's really happening is you kind of keep to yourself more than maybe the average person, but when you do open up, you bring people together. You bring people together in a way that is very influential, but it's not forced. It's not forced. You're very supported or very connected, far more than this strange energy understands. I say strange because it's showing up um, almost like in a sneaky or deceptive way, like their true intentions are being hidden. Which is another thing I'm seeing here. They feel like what they're doing is uh, like they're being sneaky, but you're aware of this. You're aware of a lot more than they're giving you credit for, which is the funny thing here. Somebody thinks they know you better than you know yourself. This could have been somebody that maybe is a bit vain or desperate for your attention or energy, or wants to show me, spirit. Here I go. They play this sweet, innocent little creature, but in reality, their desire or drive to create misfortune in your life, oof, it's showing. It's showing. I feel like Spirit's just saying, watch out for this, because at the end of the day, I'm seeing you in this place of like really unbothered because you're connecting with something that is flowing for you, but also you're showing up in this shaman energy. You're, like, I'm telling you, nothing is getting past you. Whatever this is, like somebody is, I don't know, jealous, envious. I'm seeing somebody who does not understand you're the magician that you are. You might come off as, naive because of the way that you can bring people together, or because you're very wise, or because of the way you use your words. I'm getting a lot with your words here or your voice. But like I said, you're very connected. And I don't mean this necessarily physically, right? You're very mysterious. And so when people think they have you figured out, it's almost like they're in for a treat. Yeah, some of you are guided by dragon energy, connecting with dragons, right? There's something very supernatural that's um, you've been aware of, but very something very supernatural about your energy that could be ignored or not acknowledged, um, as much as it should be. I mean, you have the raven and the dragon here. These are very spiritual cards. These are very beyond the veil, behind the veil sort of cards. And this reading isn't about someone who's trying to kind of sabotage you. It's more so like, try if they will. Your ability to shapeshift is actually what stands out here. Your ability to adapt, your ability to exist in multiple places at once, to be aware of multiple places at once. And some of you are just letting go of the past, right? You're reclaiming your sense of power or your voice, or you're reclaiming a part of yourself that has to do something with the past. It's like you're putting your tribe first, your people, or the way that you bring people together, you're reprioritizing. You're being reminded to celebrate your accomplishments a little bit more. You're very powerful. You're very powerful with the way that you carry yourself or handle yourself. Spirit is like, give yourself a little more credit here. Closing message, 2 of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing some sort of like you and your higher self getting on the same page. Growth doesn't come from looking at yesterday. Whoever's looking at yesterday is not seeing your magic. And there could be a connection coming in for you, a connection that is